Every month for 1 year, News Channel 7 has opened the case of a missing person from central and north central Wisconsin. Our digital content producer, Sean White, and I have spent hours researching each case of 15 missing people, interviewing loved ones and law enforcement with the hopes of shining light on their often forgotten cases.
And Cassandra, you and Sean are the driving forces behind this series. What's the main thing you've learned putting together the series for a year now?
Yeah, that's probably the number one question I get too. Honestly, it really has opened my eyes into how challenging a missing persons case can be for investigators and how much they rely on your help, the public's help, in solving these, especially if a case is older. So as part of this month's episode, I decided to reach out to a unique organization. The Wisconsin Missing Persons Advocacy, Inc. is a resource for victims and their families. I asked the president and founder for some advice on what to do if a loved one goes missing.
There's this misconception that you have to wait, 48 or 36 hours to report someone missing, and that's not true. If you actually believe that something has happened to your loved one and that they could be in danger or that they are missing, you can report it right away. You don't need to wait.
Over time, our memories can fade, which is why Marcia Loritz recommends getting a journal to keep track of any details, big or small. Another tip, search and rescue should rarely cost anything. Loritz warns if a service wants to charge you to use their services, they are likely trying to scam you. Now, those are just a few things to keep in mind if a loved one goes missing, but what about preventing a disappearance before it happens? To learn what you can do before disaster strikes and to learn what the next 12 months of our podcast will cover, go to WSAW.com or wherever you listen to podcasts.